Hello everyone, you're welcome to Philco Mathematics, where we provide solutions to problems into detail. So here we have x equal to square root of x to the power of square root of x. And we want to solve this completely. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to my channel and share to your friends so that they can learn as you're doing as well. And let's get started. From here, I want to pick this square root of x so that our x will be equal to here. Square root of x is the same thing as x to the power of 1 over 2. So this is to the power of square root of x. Okay? Now, from here, we can decide to open this bracket so that this power will multiply this power, and then we have x to be equal to x. Then the power will now be half multiplied by square root of x will give us square root of x over 2. Okay, so this is what we have. And from here, we can take the log of both sides. So we have log x to be equal to log x to the power of root x over 2. Now, you know what happens to the power. The power can always go behind. So we have log x to be equal to square root of x over 2. Then we have log x. Okay, if you want, you can have this in bracket. Now, what can we do? Let's bring everything to one side. So we're going to have log x. Then the whole of this comes here to become negative. We have root x over 2. Then we have log x, which will be equal to 0 because we have moved what we had on the right hand side to the left. Now, what do we do from here? We can see that we have log x and log x over there. So we're going to factor out, we're going to factorize to get our log x. Then we open bracket. The whole of log x has come out, so we have 1 over there, minus, from here log x is out, it's only this that is remaining, root x over 2, then close bracket, and this is equal to 0. Now here is one thing that can confuse you. The base that we have here is 10, right? This is in base 10. So mind you, this is not log to base x. So we are having two terms here. Just like we can say a into bracket b, right, is equal to 0. So we are saying that our a now is log x and our b is what we have in this bracket, 1 minus root x over 2. And because we are multiplying two terms to get 0, it is either a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0. So we are going to apply that to this. And we will say that it's either our log x is equal to 0 or 1 minus square root of x over 2 is equal to 0. Now, I'm going to pick this one and deal with it before I go back to this. Now, from here, where we have log x to be equal to 0, now the question is this. Okay, by the way, I told you this is automatically to base 10, right? Now, if this is the case, we can relate this to indices. Remember, the logarithm is what number do you raise the base to get x? That's what we are saying. What number do you raise the base to get x? So 10 to the power of 0 is giving us this x. That's what we are saying. So our x now will be equal to 10 to the power of 0. If you're thinking, how come I got the 10? This is natural logarithm, so it is automatically to base 10, right? So we have 10 to the power of 0, and this means that our x is equal to 1, because any number to power of 0 is 1. So from here we have one solution to the problem. Now we're going to confirm our results at the end of the work, right? So stay put. Now we have 1 minus square root of x over 2 equals 0. Now the LCM is 2, right? So multiply 2 by everything. We're going to have 2 multiplied by 1 minus 2 multiplied by root x over 2 equal to 2 multiplied by 0. So it is the LCM that is multiplying everything. 2 times 1 is 2. Then minus, here we have 2, it goes there. So we have just root x. And this is equal to 2 times 0 is what? That will be 0. Now let's collect like terms. So we have 2 to be equal to 0 plus root x, and that will be root x. Now what do? We need to remove the square root by squaring it, right? And what we do on one side, we do on the other side. This is going to go with that. Now x is equal to 2 squared, and this means that our x is equal to 4. So here we have another solution to the problem. Now let's confirm what we have. The original equation is x equal to, we have square root of x to the power of square root of x. Now if x is 1, we have 1 here, and it will be equal to square root of 1 to the power of square root of 1. If you want, you can have this in bracket. So 1 is the same thing as square root of 1 is 1, then to the power of square root of 1 is also 1. So 1 to the power of 1 is 1. So we have 1 on the right and on the left. So this means that x equal to 1 is very satisfying. Now let's confirm the second value. Let me do it over here. The second value of x, the original equation is x equals root x to the power of root x. Now if I put in x as 4, then we have 4 on the left. Then here we have square root of 4 to the power of square root of 4. Now this means that we have 4 here, and it's equal to square root of 4 is 2. And then square root of 4, which is the power, is also 2. And 2 to the power of 2 is 2 times 2. So we are saying that 4 is actually equal to 4, meaning that what we have on the left and on the right hand side are the same, right? So in conclusion, we can say that x is equal to 1 or 4. So this will be the complete solution to the problem. Thank you for watching. If you love this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me a thumb up. Thank you for watching to the end. I am grateful.